The Saboteur, Electronic Arts and Pandemic Games' attempt at a Grand Theft Auto ripoff released in 2009. Right off the bat, I'm sure you can see why it started a little bit of controversy. Upon launch, it included a patch that would automatically make it where all the chicks didn't even have the nipple covers. I've toggled it off for this video, of course, so it's actually YouTube acceptable. Meet Sean. He's our Irish, angry mechanic race car driver. His best friend is killed by an evil Nazi general who is also a race car driver in his spare time, so you must beat the general in a race and murder his ass to avenge your fallen brother.
You fucking bastard!
Oh, and Free France. There's also a war going on, but that's not really the plot. Really, the point is just to blow things up. The controls are exactly like Grand Theft Auto 4, they're nice and tight, and whereas there was the annoying lock-on system in Grand Theft Auto 4, it's all freeing. The driving controls are sort of like Grand Theft Auto 4, except you don't slide all over the place, and this is also a good display of the main artsy-fartsy thing about the entire game. Everywhere that is without hope is in black and white, and whenever you murder enough people, all of a sudden hope is restored to France and color returns. So playing as our favorite angry Irishman, we're able to run around, climb buildings, and cap the fuck out of Nazis. All of the quests pretty much comprise of two things, either break into a base and kill somebody, or retrieve somebody, or there's basic driving missions. Here you're seeing a basic kill somebody mission. Here someone's being a traitor as fuck, so I'm gonna shut him up.
There's your reward, Judas. Don't spend it all in one place.
See, with Nazi walking and a Nazi hat, all of a sudden I can just waltz through any Nazi base, even though I'm clearly not a German dude at all. The driving missions were basically just a way to force us to watch terrible plot and terrible voice acting of paper-thin characters interacting with each other.
I'd rather not talk about it. And here we are, just two lovers popping out for a picnic in the countryside.
The gunfights were incredibly easy. Your character was pretty much bulletproof and regenerated all of his health within about 3 seconds of not being shot. But they were still incredibly fun. I don't know why, maybe I just enjoyed being an Irish Terminator in 1940, but it was definitely the highlight of the game was the strong, unwinnable battles. The main flaw of this game are the terrible cliches.
No, it's not over. I'm just getting started.
Nazis with the Ark of the Covenant? Who's seen that before? Oh my gosh, an exploding zeppelin. Quick, I need to jump out with my cross parachute. My largest issue by far in this game were the glitches. A lot of times I would simply slip through the environment. Like here, I accidentally get caught on the side of the Eiffel Tower and it won't even let me jump off to commit suicide. Flying Nazis, we can't win! This game had so many pitfalls, areas where you could fall in but couldn't get out. I saw a river and I was like, oh, I'll just jump in and jump out the other side. After 10 minutes of swimming out, I realized there was no way out. Despite all of its ridiculous flaws, there were just scenes that were so epic and so cliche you couldn't help but live them. It's all of your favorite action films all rolled together. So I guess, overall, it's a pretty good game. I would never tell anybody to buy it, but its price is down to about $7.99 for most used shops, so at least check it out from a GameStop or something, maybe Gamefly. It's worth one playthrough.
Focus. Focus.